Hello everybody, McNutt here, pianomeditation.com. Our song today, Lord, I Give You My Heart, sung by all the great worship leaders. And our song today is in the key of G. So if you're doing cheat sheets, go ahead and review these chords from the key of G. These chords will be G, E minor, C, D, A minor, and then outside of the key of G, we're going to have an F chord. So what you'll do on your cheat sheet, and I'll hold this up to the camera, is just draw in a little thing on F there, like that. So your fifth finger will be on F, second finger on C, first finger on A. Lord, I ask you to watch over this lesson today. May you bless all the students out there. Help them to grow in you. Alright. Lord, I give you my heart. We're going to start with the chords. And here's what we will be using. We'll start off with G. Play it like this. B, D, G. And in the bass, you can play G octaves, or you can put in this fifth there. We'll start off. This is my desire. And on desire, we're going to move to E minor. So we'll use our middle finger here. Notice how the outside two stay the same. We're going to switch down here. You can play that fifth also if you want to. Desire. Move to honor to a C chord. Notice how we're still not moving much in the right hand. Now we have C, E, G, C and G in the bass. To on. Then we switch immediately back to G. Ner, you. And then we're going to go to a D chord. D's in the bass. Middle finger on D. Pinky on F sharp. Thumb on A. Then we go back to our E minor, and we almost know all the chords for the song already. Lord, with all my heart, back to G, I worship you. Now notice, when I'm going to go from this G to the F, everything just moves down, the whole shape, to where my pinky's on F. G, F. Whenever things are alphabetical, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or forwards or backwards, you just move the shape that you're at to hit that chord. Then back to G. All I have to an E minor within me would be C, G, D. I give you praise. E minor, then G. All that I adore, we'll end on F, is in you. Lord, I give you my heart, G. Lord, I give you my heart. I give you my soul. And on soul, we're going to move to A minor. So, A, C, E, A, and E in the bass. So, to a D, I live for you alone. G, every breath that I take. D, every moment I'm awake. To an A minor. Lord, have your way. D, then C. Lord, have your way in me. And then on the bridge, and I will live for you, is just C to that G. And I will live for you to the G. And those are the chords. Alright, now let's put a little melody with this song. So if you're just playing it as an instrumental, not having a singer, then you'll want to have the melody with it so it makes sense. So here's our melody note. This is my desire. So G, 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 A. I'm going to go a little above the screen here. To on, that's a C up there, honor you. So when you're doing the melody, you build the chords below the melody. So right here, hey, there you go, there's our G. Melody, G chord below it. This is my D. Now right here, it's going to be the, going to play an E root chord, E minor root. So this is my, and then two, there's that C above the screen up there, C, G, E, then we'll go to a G, B, G, G, G's in the bass, honor. There's a D chord. So notice that melody is staying on top, and you create the chords below it. Now to an E minor. B, E, G, E's in the bass. Lord, with all my heart. Here's a G chord. B, G, D. Worship you. Here's my F chord. A, F, melody. And then it does the same thing through the second half of the song. All I have within me, I give you praise. All that I adore is in you. Now to the chorus. Use this shape of G again. There's my melody. Lord, I give you my heart. Now to a D chord. D, F, A. I give you my soul. We're going to play this below. This is what an A minor chord is. But the melody so moves like that. So it creates this really cool A minor 7 chord. So don't worry about that. Just play it how I'm playing it. I live. We're going to go to a D chord here. D chord. There's the melody. Live for you. Again. Live for you alone. Okay. Every breath. G chord again. Every breath that I A minor again. Excuse me. Lord, have your way. There we go. Had a brain glitch for a moment. There's that D again with the melody. Have your way in me. We'll end with the C. And that's the melody. All right, real quick, I want to show you a little bit more advanced chords. It's going to go off of the chords you've already learned, but you can start moving some notes around in your chords and you get these cool sounds. So I'll show you real fast, and you can pause if you need to as I'm going along and write this down. So on This Is My Desire, I might do something, instead of just with this regular G chord, might move the thumb down here. Now here's the regular E minor. I might put in this note right here. Desire. Now for the C chord, I'm going to keep that D in there. Regular C. Honor. Play regular G there. You. Now with this D, you can move up that top note up to the E minor. Remember, E minor, put this in. Lord, with all my heart. You can work this thumb there on the G. Worship you. There's my F, same thing. little notes, a little bit of rhythm, you're sounding like a pro. And then chorus uses the same G. You can do that there on G, D. Now the A minor, you can add in this G on the bottom, so you'd play it with thumb, pointer, middle, pinky. Then the rest of the chords are the same. So mess around with that, see what you come up with, and hopefully you have great success with it. Alright, now we're going to do the Go in Pro section. This is if you have the cheat sheets, you can look at this. One thing that's on there at the bottom of the page is this pentatonic scale. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And this is so great to use throughout the song, because you can put this in between when the person is singing or when you are singing, and it really brings out what's going on. So for example, it just keeps on repeating up G, A, B, D, E, G, A, B. So let's say we're singing the chorus. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul, I live for you alone. Using these little fill notes in there. There's different patterns like this I use. Keep that pinky the same. Fingering is very important when using this, so that you can flow around the keys how you need to. So I'm just going to kind of jam with the song for a second. Don't be too worried about being able to do all this. Just start getting your hands used to moving like this especially, and then moving around that pentatonic scale. See, just using that right there, I'm automatically adding some really cool colors into the song. Also, with the Going Pro, you'll want to look at the natural numbers and just put this in your brain. Start to think in numbers as you play, and that'll help you a lot in transposing keys and all of that. So 1 is G, 2 minor is your A minor, 3 minor is your B minor, 4 is C, 5 is D. 6 minor is your E minor, and 7 diminished is F sharp diminished. And then in this song we have an F. So if F sharp is your 7, then a flatted 7 would be your regular F. So if this is regular F, flatted 7 would be that. So don't be too worried, just keep going along with this Going Pro stuff, and starting to just look at them in numbers, and you'll be surprised how eventually you start thinking that way, and it helps you so much. Alright, I just want to wish y'all a whole lot of luck, and leave a comment if this has been helpful. Please go to the Facebook page or the website, shoot me a little email. Also, don't forget to vote on Facebook for the next song that I will be teaching. God bless you. We'll see you next time. PianoMeditation.com. Bye.